Nestor Gibbs here with the Boxing Voice in association with FightHype.com, live with Keith One Time Thurman. I wanted to get your thoughts on, obviously, your boy, man. That's your man, Deontay Wilder. Yeah. He won arbitration, and we're getting that third fight. He's training with Malik Scott. Did you see the clips, and do you see change?
I saw some clips, and I do see some change, and I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it, you know. Like I said a little bit earlier today, that be better. Do you be the fighter that you are? Walk people down, you know what I mean? Dig to the body, you know. Start slow, finish strong. Whatever you do, do that, you know. Be that, but be more, you know. And a lot of people, they get complacent. My style's enough. What I do is enough. Nobody can, what I got is it. What I got is it. And I constantly bring up Canelo, because Canelo was already a devastating puncher and a devastating fighter and a tough Mexican. He was already those things when he fought Floyd, you know. But post Floyd, the way he evolved and the fighter he is today, he's better because he demanded from himself more. And I believe that's the stage that Deontay's in right now, where he's demanding more out of himself. Yes, you drop bombs. Yes, you put people to sleep. Yes, your right hand is the Green Ripper. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, where's the left hand? Where's the jab? Where's the left hook? Where's the body shots? You know what I'm saying? Where's the head movement? You know? And so now that he's adding more to his game, he's not changing who he is. It's addition to who he is. This is life. At every stage, you add unto yourself. You don't take from yourself. You don't subtract. You don't become lesser than you are. You become more than you are. And I think Deontay's doing that right now. And win, lose, or draw, I know we're going to see a better performance. And I'm truly looking forward to seeing that performance. I'm debating if I can get away from the wife and the baby to be out there to see it live.
Now, with all the choices, I mean, George Foreman offered to train him. Floyd Mayweather threw something out there tongue-in-cheek to train him. I mean, the names on and on. What do you think of Malik Scott for the position?
You know, no real comment there, man. Go with who you vibe with. Go with who you think has your best interest at heart. And who, ultimately, man, go to the person you're going to listen to, right? Because when you're working with people, and I've seen it throughout other fighters' histories, they can have the best coach. They can have, you know, Freddie Roach in their corner. They can have all these different trainers in their corner. But are they listening to that coach when that coach is speaking to them? That's what matters. Get somebody that you're willing to listen to, that's going to help you grow, that you vibe with. And that's what matters, man. As long as Deontay found that, then he should feel confident.
Keith, man, Joshua Usyk, they're saying September. I never really considered Usyk a heavyweight, but most cruiserweights move up after undisputed. Do you see him as a heavyweight? How do you see this fight with Anthony Joshua?
It's a good fight, you know. Cruiserweights are like, we don't even know what to call them, you know. We call them cruiserweights, but there's no emotion attached to the cruiserweight division. For example, when I talked to Evander Holyfield back in the day when I was getting ready for the Olympic trials in Houston, Texas, and he happened to be in that gym, and he talked about how he was dominating the cruiserweight division after the Olympics and all this stuff, and he just kept going and kept fighting. And then eventually they convinced him to move up to heavyweight. And he was fighting slower dudes, knocking them out. It was easier to defeat, but he was getting paid more money. And he was like, man, what's up with this? And he realized that, you know, the cruiserweight division is just one of those divisions that doesn't get clout. You cannot get any clout. So if he's able to defeat Anthony Joshua, anything he accomplished before that might as well mean nothing. Because what he's about, what he's going to accomplish, what he's trying to accomplish, that's going to establish clout in the sport of boxing. So props to him. And you know, I love Anthony Joshua, but you know, I love great fights, and may the best fighter win.